Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Well, we had a little snow shower activity on the mountains in the wee hours of the morning. That has since stopped, and we did have some cloud cover today. The cold air, it's still in place. And here's a look at the Prineville Reservoir camera. We'll go through the time lapse from 10 to 2, and there was a lot of cloud cover, a couple of peaks of sunshine in there. Not much in the way of wind. A lot of times this week we've seen, or the past week or so, we have seen that water moving around pretty swiftly, but the winds are starting to relax. Still a bit breezy, but not as bad as we've seen. Right now, this is the latest view from the Prineville Reservoir here at the 5 o'clock hour, and it is still partly to mostly cloudy, and the crisp conditions apply. View from Aubrey Butte looking nice. There's some fair weather clouds and a lot of blue skies. This is looking off to the east, and here's what we got for the road conditions. We got Madras, Prineville, Sisters, Lapine, Lava Butte, and Bend all looking good. No issues with weather whatsoever. So everything's going to be on the dry side for a while. And we are still going to have one more cold night. Temperatures tonight will drop down to below freezing in a number of spots. Not for long, but enough for you to notice this is still May, and we're still dipping below freezing. We have a warming trend, though. That's going to start up tomorrow. We'll get to the 60s. Then we'll get to the 70s, and we'll be in the 80s by the weekend. So it's going to be a nice summer feel. So we got three separate seasons that we're dealing with: the winter, the spring, and the summer, all condensed into this 1 week. Currently, the winds are noticeable but not overwhelming. Coming down from the north at about, say 15 to 20 miles an hour. The gusts are a bit more noticeable and a bit more robust. We have a 24-mile-an-hour gust in Warm Springs, 20 in Bend, 22 in Lapine. All, again, still coming down from the north, northwest, bringing in that cool air for the night tonight. As we go forward through the evening, things are going to relax. So tomorrow, that prescribed burn in the Bend area will be allowed to go on. No weather restrictions coming our way for that. 52 right now in Bend, 54 in Redmond. So it's basically just a temperature forecast moving forward. Highs today were well below normal. Normal in Bend is 63. We got the 54 today. Here's a look at the current temps around the region. 47 Lapine, 48 in Sisters, and a nice 50 in the Prineville area. Lows tonight, as I mentioned, they're going to get cold. We have 22 for Lapine, 26 in Sisters, 28 in the Prineville area. Highs tomorrow will be back into the 60s with a 61 in Bend, 55 in Sun River, and a 59 in Sisters. So what's going on with the cloud cover? We still have these low-level clouds indicated here on the satellite, and if with the radar on there, you can see a couple of spritzes and sprinkles there just to the east of the I-5 corridor. But generally, the weather setup is having us be relatively quiet. We'll clear out and chilly to start the day Wednesday. We'll stop this at 6 o'clock. A couple of clouds coming in from the east. Light winds and a quiet day. And then Thursday, we're just going to have a nice, warm, sunny day setting us up, and then we'll be clear heading into our Friday. The big picture indicates to us that we'll have this low exit the area, opening the door for high pressure that will come in, set up camp, and get us into the 80s by Friday. Here is a look at that 7-day planner. Your local alert forecast has 82 on Saturday and an 80 on Sunday. That is a look at your local alert forecast.